he broke.
Who's that reading that story?
Wig. Oh no, there he is.
It sounds. It's me? No, it's
The
not.
last little
Yes,
pig
it is.
near his house must be strong.
What?
He thought
That's
with
your
these bricks we
sound.
could ever go
That's
wrong.
my sounds? What?
Then
You're joking.
out came the wolf with a smile on his
Hmm.
face. He
It looks like our book.
and he puffed. But
And it does
the
kind of
house
sound like me.
face.
What?
The wolf had
And that's
another
our
idea.
book.
That is our book, isn't it?
He growled.
Oh my gosh. I did read that for you.
That's your sound.
But
Oh,
the
yeah.
three little pigs had a trick up their sleeves.
That's true. That is me. What? How did I get in the TV?
The wolf learned his lesson and ran
These
down
kids
the
are so
track. The pig said, "There's no way he's
Mommy,
coming
why are
back."
we playing this?
When Mommy Pig came,
Because Huey wants to read the book.
prouder than ever to
It's
hear
reading time
that
today.
her three
So you gotta
little
pick
pigs
some
were
books to read as
so
well.
clever. I know.
Oh, look, that is
he running away?
Huey. I saw him.
Run away!
You gotta pick some books to read, Booba, and read some books. I'm making breakfast. Let me wash this watermelon. Look at this. And this one. Okay, this is Huey's because he doesn't like oranges, but he likes pears.
That
Huey, you guys can actually come eat right now if you're ready.
is that your favorite dinosaur?
I have a. You want to read which one? Let's see. What's the name of that book?
What?
The one he's holding. I can look it up. Eventually, I have to read all these books and make sure that I have my own voice.
Three little pigs.
What's it called?
Deep in the woods on a bright sunny
No, that's not the
day,
book he's
a
holding.
proud mommy pig waved her children away.
Little giraffe.
The three little pigs, who were ready and grown, set off to build three little homes
giraffes
of
at
their
their
own. The first little pig built a house. made
Eventually,
of
I'm gonna have to
straw.
read all the
He
books we
thought,
have in
"This is
here and put
solid
them
and
on
sturdy,
YouTube
I'm
because
sure." But out came
that way
the
we
wolf
avoid
with
copyright
a
issues,
nasty
right?
frown. He huffed.
And also, it's better for them to hear their own mom's voice too, especially because the times I'm too busy to read for them.
The next little pig built a house made of sticks. He said, "This will keep out the wolf and his tricks." But out came the wolf who had followed the pigs.
These guys are so
He
funny.
huffed
And he puffed and he
broke
every twig. Oh no.
The last little pig
I'm still eating this. Liam, please keep it down. What is this one called again?
wrong. Then out came the
Something
wolf with a
pomelo. I
smile
can't
on
remember the
his
name now.
face. He huffed
Honey pomelo.
and puffed,
It's like a
but
just
the
a
house
big orange, to be
didn't
honest with you.
raise.
Fake orange.
The wolf had
Honey
another
pomelo.
idea. In
I
his
eat like a
head,
quarter of it
he growled,
each day. It's been 4 days now,
"Up
so
the chimney instead."
eat these.
Three little pigs had a
Eat
trick up
these.
their sleeves. These burned his butt and then made the wolf leap. The wolf learned his lesson and ran down the track. The pig said,
This fruit, eating fruit first thing in the morning, oh my gosh, it's magical. My body feels amazing.
when Mommy came, she was prouder than ever to hear that her three little pigs were so clever. I know. Is he running away? Run away!
No, my lighting in here is always so sucky, but It's a very gloomy day. So natural light is not really.
I want the crocodile.
The thing is, it all comes from one side of the house.
I want the crocodile shells.
It's all coming from one side of the house. Oh, that's better. Look at that.
Animal.
So as long as I'm like this, it's okay. But as soon as I go like that, for
I want
instance,
the crocodile shells.
it's not much light coming from this side.
You
And
want
I
the crocodile?
promised myself I'm not buying ring lights anymore because I have little boys.
I want crocodile.
I have little boys and they destroy everything.
See, Yui wants the crocodile.
Huey just wants to play crocodile. He doesn't even know that show. That's a Minecraft show. It's gonna be boring for him.
Even I wanted it.
Okay, later. Actually, no. Remember, no shows for you for 6 days because yesterday you were really misbehaving.
Mommy.
Okay, 7 days now.
No.
Well, anytime you scream at me or fight me, I'm gonna add a day. I told you that last night, and you thought I was joking. And then we ended up at 6 days. Now you're at 7. So do you want to add more?
That's it. I'm done with
It's
you.
really sweet. Always look for the ones with the yellow patch,
I'm done with you.
dark green. You need to go do deep breathing. Did you see the story we just read about anger and how it makes you feel?
Done.
So you need to go do what they asked you to do. What did the story say you should do when you start getting angry like that? Huh?
I'm tired.
Because I am not going to let you to yell at me or scream at me or hit me or kick me. I'm not going to let you. Right? You know I'm not going to let you. So if you're getting angry because I'm telling you to not yell at me,
Everything you do is done.
everything you do is done too. That's why you have 7 days of no shows. Because everything you do is done. Mommy's tired of fighting. Because you think you can actually fight me, yeah? You think you can fight me. That's what you think. You think when you have to do something you don't want to do, like go brush your teeth and go to bed, and you just want to stay up late and watch shows, you can just fight your mom. That's what you think in your head. Okay, keep thinking that and see. Keep thinking that and see if it's going to work out for you.
And I won't be your friend anymore.
How can you be my friend if you're fighting me and you're kicking me and being like that? You're already not my friend. Do you kick your friend, Kalia? Do you fight her and yell at her and scream at her like that? Huh? Liam, when your friend Kalia comes over, do you kick her and scream at her and fight like that? No. And if you did, will she be your friend for a very long time or she would stop being your friend? She would stop, right? Right? She would never come back here again, would she? You know this, but you want to test mommy. And you want to kick me and fight me and do all this. And you still think you're going to be my friend? No. I have a choice. I can leave too. And never come back. You're taking me for granted because you think, oh, this is mom. She won't leave. If it's your friend, you know your friend will leave and go home. But because it's mom, you think, oh, mom will never leave. That's what you're thinking. That's why you're doing that. You're thinking mommy will never leave. That's not how that works, Kuba. Me being your mom like this is a choice. I choose this every day I wake up. In the morning, I choose. I'm going to be your mom. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to homeschool you. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to do all these things. It's not forced. Remember I told you how many homeless kids there are in this world? Huh? Remember I showed you there's homeless kids in this world that don't have parents. Some of them, their parents are alive, but those kids are out on the street by themselves, fending for themselves, taking care of themselves, while a parent is alive and well. So, trust me, all of this is a choice. I know parents who've just chosen not to. Like I told you, when I grew up, I didn't have my dad. He just chose not to be a dad to me. He just chose it. So I'm telling you right now, parents can just choose. Don't ever take that for granted. Some people in this world are flaky enough to just choose.
Has happy face apples. We have happy face apples in the list. I have big happy. I have. Wait. Hey.
These kids sometimes, as they're getting older, they think they can fight you, eh?
It looks like my Huggy Wuggy stuffing. But where is my Huggy Wuggy stuffing? Because isn't it supposed to be Huggy Wuggy Day?
Huggy Wuggy? I don't know where Huggy Wuggy is. Probably because you didn't clean your basement last time, so you lost him with all the other toys you lost. And now the basement's still a mess. Right now it's a mess. You got craft stuff all over, you got toys all over. You're supposed to clean your basement after you're done playing. Watch, a lot of things will disappear again. Liam, do you want a slice of watermelon?
Okay.
Oh,
Hold
that's
on.
weird. I didn't think he was gonna say yes. I really didn't.
First, because it's watermelon day, I'm gonna get a watermelon spore.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Better remove all the seeds. Like so. Does that look like a mouth? Hold on, let me do an eye.
That's better.
Okay, hopefully. Is your monster watermelon? I think he's a fish or something. I don't know. You want a watermelon too? Yeah?
No.
You want wet towel?
That tail.
Wet towel. See, the way he says wet towel. He's like, wet towel. Wet towel. Oh. Oh, wow, look at that.
I taught him to use wet towel.
Eat it. It's a heart. See, look.
So,
It just kind of shaped itself, but look at that. It is a heart. Look, heart. It's a heart. Eat it. Well, you guys can't see the little stinkers.
he's eating heart.
Yeah, eat it. Liam, please keep it down and eat your watermelon. They were kind of off watermelons for a little bit, but I'm glad they're back on them. That's good. Oh, that's good. That's awesome.
I don't
right,
think
guys.
heart likes
See you later.
getting eaten.
Huh? You don't think it's getting eaten?
I don't think heart likes getting eaten.
Actually, no, let's stick around for a little bit. What I want to do is what do these people say? I'm due for a dental appointment. Okay.
A university in Ireland will.
Why? Why Facebook? You need a wet towel? Okay. Say wet towel. Oh, you got watermelon all over your onesie. Oh no, Batman. Batman's covered in watermelon. I just washed him yesterday. You need a bib. He still needs bibs, this one. Yeah, you do need bibs. Let's try. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let's try this guy. I tickle you. No, I'm not trying to tickle you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to tickle you. I'm just trying to put this in here. Let me put this in here, please. I think we got rid of all your bibs. We thought you were all grown up. I know, rushing. We're rushing to. Why are we rushing? Huh? I'll let you be a baby as long as you want to. I don't know why we always rush as parents to get them to grow up and all this stuff. We're always pushing everywhere I go. Anything that's like child-centered, they're always like making the most effort to push these kids to really mature faster than they're actually. But in a sense that, I mean, it's good to obviously push them, to challenge them. That's how they learn. That's how they develop. But I mean, in the sense that they push them by saying, oh, don't call them baby. Don't baby them. Don't hold them. It's like, what do you mean? Don't baby a baby? Don't baby a baby? Are you kidding me? Or like the withdrawal of affection. They see that as teaching the child to grow, withdrawing affection from them. But then as a human being, as an adult, you go on dating sites, you go out to bars, you go out to places to meet people so you can get affection. So we never get to a point where we never... What's going on? We never get to a point as humans where we don't need affection, but yet we want to withdraw it from children because we think that them having affection somehow keeps them from developing, whereas it's actually the opposite. The more affection you give them, the more relaxed they feel and the faster they develop because they're connected, right? We're human beings. We seek connection. That's what makes us human. Seeking connection.
Don't be. Yui's a cat.
So it's always interesting to see how these days people that work with children, they have that mentality that's really counterintuitive. It's counterintuitive. They think, oh, the less affection I show the child, the more they'll, pull themselves by their bootstraps and grow up. But that's not how that works. Children don't work that way. At least human children don't work that way anyway. Liam, look in the Liam, look in the camera and say, "Eat these."
Eat these.
You gotta show them your fruit.
Cat. Eat these.
There you go. Eat these.
Eat these. Eat these.
That guy is such a motivator. Because we all know we should be eating more fruit. But he just really drives the message home, You, what are you doing lining up your bananas? Hmm?
Yui's going meow, meow, meow all over the place.
It's going meow, meow, meow all over the place. Maybe eat your banana.
Hey.
Delicious. It's so sweet, guys. It's so sweet.
Why?
I really want to try the yellow watermelon. Eat those. It's gonna be out of the way a little bit because there's only one place we found that's close by, and it's not close by. It's like maybe 40 minutes away. That sells a yellow watermelon, but I want to go there and get it because I need to try it. I'm trying all kinds of different fruits. There's honey pomelo. See that? I'm trying that. Every time I go to the grocery stores, I find a melon that I've never tried before, and I grab that.
Eat. Yui, baby.
He's turned his banana into like a worm or something. I think he's done with bananas.
Yui, baby.
Actually, this banana was not ripe enough. He likes really ripe bananas.
Baby.
That one was not ripe enough for him.
Baby. Very so. Real fat.
Really?
Yeah. Worm.
You guys are too cute.
You put it.
Liam, can you eat your food, please? If we hurry up, you know what? I want us to go to the library. We gotta visit, what's his name? A dinosaur? That the guy he calls a dinosaur? Do you remember his name?
Meow.
Do you remember what animal he is? What kind of animal is he?
Iguana.
An iguana? No, he's not an iguana. Iguanas are bigger than that. He's a
Chameleon.
chameleon. And his name is Odin. Odin, yes. You wanna go visit him?
I think he already died.
You think he died? Why do you think he died? He was only 1 year old when we saw him last. So why did he die? What makes you think he died, Booba? Did somebody say he died?
Well, when we went to the library last time,
Mm-hmm.
he said other people said that he's gonna live just for a little bit.
Even if he lives for a little bit. I think he has 5 years to live. He's only 1. So maybe he's got 4 more years of life.
4
Yeah.
more. Cow. I really miss Odin.
Oh yeah?
I already just made friends with him.
Okay, so let's go see him. Okay? Eat up, finish your food, and we'll go see him. Mama will take a shower. We'll go visit him. Yeah? But if we go to the library, we're not going just to visit Odin. We're going to go and read some books as well. Okay? And you got to read some books, like actually read them. Yeah? Will you do that? And no going on that computer at the library until you read one book. Okay? I know they have a little computer for games and stuff, but please don't jump on it right as soon as we get there. Read a book first, then you can go on. If you don't, and you don't listen to me because we're out, and you decide you're going to jump on the computer because you're like, oh, what's mommy going to do? We're out. She's not going to do anything to me. Guess what? We're leaving the library. Do you understand? Do you understand my words? If you decide to, Liam, I'm talking to you. Can you answer me? Hey, active listening. Active listening. Eyes and ears. If we go to the library and you decide to be naughty to mommy and not listen, we'll leave the library right away. Right away. You can say, even without you, I will leave. Yes.
No!
Okay, so make sure you listen. If I say get a book and read it, read it. Before you go on the computer to play games, read a book. If you don't read it and you want to show off around people like, my mom will never catch me, you'll see me. As soon as you run off, I'll disappear. And I'll come home with Huey. It's so easy. As soon as you run off to go to the computer, instead of reading, I'll just disappear. I won't even chase you, nothing. I'll turn around and leave.
You disappear like stay there and then boom, you're gone.
Yeah, I'll just walk away. You won't even see me because you'll be busy running away. Because you don't want to listen and you want to show off to people that I can do whatever I want. I don't have to listen to my mom. As soon as you do that, when you're running to go on the computers, I'll be walking away and getting out of the library. And you won't ever see me again.
Or I could just ask for help from the library.
How would they know who your mom is? How would they know who's your mom? How can they help you? Do you even know, like, where you live? They say, okay, what's your address? What's your house number? Where do you live? Can you show us where your house is? What's your address? Do you know your address? What's your house number? What's your street name?
My street name is Liam Cantel.
No, the name of the street you live on. Not your name. Your name is Liam Pintello. The name of the street you live on. What's it called?
I don't know.
Do you know my phone number?
No.
These are things you should learn, because if you get lost, then you can find home or you can call mom. Do you know my name to tell them my mom's name is this name and this is where she lives?
I know your name.
Come tell me in my come tell me in my Yes, what? What's the last name? Your Cantello. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? You little stinker. What are you doing? This is what you teach him. Don't teach him to scream in the house, please. Okay, this is getting disgusting. What are you doing with those dirty little hands? I'll leave the bananas. You're full. Yeah, bananas. You're full though. Banana, banana, banana. That noise. What number is that? What number noise is that? Please, keep it down. You have to practice keeping it down, because when you're in the library, you have to be very quiet.
Liam's egg.
Liam, when we're in the library, you have to be, okay, we're not going. Okay, so listen, when we're in the library, you have to be very quiet. Okay, because there'll be people reading and studying. Am I getting Liam active listening or not? When we're in the library, we're supposed to be what? Really? Yeah, listen, but also be very You can't be screaming like that and going, whoa, and all, whatever, all those noises in the library. Baby. What are you doing?
Drink water.
Huey, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Silly little baby. What now? No, leave my feet. Leave my feet. Leave my feet alone, sweetie. Can you leave my socks? What are you doing to me? These guys are full, eh? Look at me. He's just going after my socks. Can you leave my socks? What are you doing? It's a very what day outside? Snowy? No, it's not snowy outside, and thank goodness. Please do not make it snowy yet. I do not. No. It's not even Halloween yet. Oh, do you know Halloween is this month? Liam, Halloween is this month. It's Halloween. We have how many days left till Halloween? I think we have maybe 28 days left or something, or 27 days. We need to, oh no, less, I mean more, 29 days till Halloween. We need to get ready and make Halloween decorations. Remember those Halloween houses we wanted to make? We should get ready and make those.
It doesn't look like Halloween.
Oh, it's gonna be Halloween soon, don't worry. Don't you worry your little self.
Wait, let's go to the front and get the Halloween things.
You wanna decorate?
Yes.
But I thought we're gonna go to... Huey?
Have a Halloween party.
A Halloween party already? Oh my gosh. I thought we were gonna go to the library, see Odin first, and then come back and do Halloween stuff. How about that?
No.
So you don't want to see Odin anymore? I thought you said you missed him and you haven't seen him in a long time. Oh my gosh, Odin. Sorry, Odin. Liam doesn't miss you now.
You miss him. He'll still be happy.
He'll still be happy.
Yes.
You miss him, but you'll still be happy because you're doing Halloween stuff. And Halloween rules your life. This is the utmost favorite thing in the whole world. Halloween. He loves everything Halloween since he was like a baby.
Bunkers of Halloween.
You what?
If I see Halloween coming, I will go bonkers. I will go.
Well, it's coming. It is. These things are so delicious. Oh my gosh. So, I'm telling you, my energy level is so much better. My mental clarity, so much better. It's crazy. I should have been doing this from the get. I always struggle to eat fruits later on in the day. I should have just started the day with fruits. Just start the day with fruits. Look at this thing. Honey pomelo. Interesting fruit. It's like a giant orange. Liam? So what's our plan? We're going to go to the library still, visit Odin, and then we'll do Halloween stuff, yeah? No? Wow. Now it's like, forget Odin. I don't want to visit Odin. I just want to do Halloween stuff. Yeah?
First, Halloween stuff. Then,
Liam, what's the date today? What's the date today? The 1st
Halloween.
or the 2nd? Today's like the 2nd. We have 28 days before Halloween.
Yeah.
We have many days to put up stuff. So let's go visit Odin. Let's go visit Odin and then read some books, and then we'll come back and start Halloween decorating.
No.
We got 28 days to decorate, Liam. No rush. Oh my goodness.
Mommy, wet down.
Over here. Come get it. It's little stinkers. Mm. So sweet.
Drink water.
So sweet. It's too bad Philly can't come to the library with us. He could have come to visit Odin too, but they allow chameleons in the library, but they don't allow dogs. Maybe if he was a service dog, they'd allow him. Service dog. My dog needs a service dog himself. He has so much anxiety. The vet. Well, because the vet is a animal doctor. So that whole place is for animals. Look at this thing. I know. These kids, they're screaming at the top of their voice at each other like it's a screaming contest. See who can scream the loudest. This thing has so much fiber. Oh my god.
Thank you for the hug, Huey.
Eat these, guys.
Eat these.
Okay, eat them then. And he runs off like.
No.
So why are you telling them to eat them and you're not even eating them? He refuses to try anything new fruits. He'll just eat the ones he knows, like watermelon,
Eat diamonds.
bananas, oranges. But this looks like an orange, Liam. It's like a giant orange.
Let's go play. Let's go play. Let's go play. Let's play. Let's play.
Liam, where is there even room to play in that basement? You didn't clean it up in many days. You saw me cleaning this house. I cleaned this living room. I cleaned the bathroom. I cleaned up the house. After a while, Liam, I need active listening. Yeah, he's gonna stay up here with me if you don't listen. Active listen. Liam, I said active listen. Come stand over here. Stand over here. Okay, listen. After each week you see mommy, I put everything away, I clean up, I mop. But every week you play in that basement, you're not putting things away. So you and Huey go do cleanup song and put things away. Okay?
But I can't put. I have to clean up.
It's your stuff.
But
Your
I
mess.
have to clean all of it until it's clean.
Yes.
What? Can I just pick up things a little bit?
That's what cleaning is. You're picking up things a little bit at a time until it's all picked up. So, what are you saying? Let me put the cleanup song down there for you guys.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes, we are.
No.
Okay,
No.
so don't play in the basement anymore. Since you don't want to clean your mess, don't play there anymore.
I want to play there.
But you don't want to clean up. Are you sure? Turn the light on. Let's go and see what's happening down here.
And mommy, I don't want you to put cleanups on.
Hold on, he wants my help.
No cleanups.
Oh, Dodo.
No cleanup song. No cleanup song. No cleanup song. No
Is
cleanup
this a protest starting? Excuse you.
No.
So don't play down here.
song.
It's so simple.
But I want to play down here.
So clean up the mess.
No.
Look, starting here by the stairs, there's toys here. There's a marker, there's a dinosaur, there's a car, and this toy vacuum. This is
No.
not even the
Look,
play area. Look,
Lila.
and there's a car right there. There's a car. And this is not even the play area. Oh my gosh, look at that mess. Oh my gosh, look at that mess. You're laughing. It's funny. That's funny. Let's go see how much of that mess is your mess. I guarantee a whole lot of it is yours. Let's turn on this light. Oh, look, baby's falling. Tripping and falling on toys. There's not even room for him to stand. Oh, this is no good, Liam. No good. Look at this crafting mess all over the table. Puzzles on the floor. Cars, dinosaurs, robots. What's this? Your helicopter is here. Huh? Mr. Potato Head pieces are on here. This whole drawer is out and empty. No. We cannot do this. We cannot have this. And you're laughing. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start from that end. You see where the couch is? Where there's books all over the couch? We're gonna move like a laser and go all the way to this end.
And there's that slime monster
Mm-hmm.
that's sucking up all the stuffies.
So yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm almost slipping on these. Why are these tracks out here? You guys don't even use these tracks. Why are they out? Okay, let's start. We're gonna start. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna help you. You better clean while I'm here, and I'm here to help you. Because if I have to go upstairs to clean my own, I have to wash dishes. I have to clean things upstairs. It's not like I have nothing to do, Liam. Mom has 110 things to do. So let's start.
Then
Come. Now both of you are wearing your onesie. I'm not wearing my onesie. It's cold down here. Put your onesie on. It's actually cold down here. You need to put it all the way on. Okay? You need to put it all the way on. Let me go get my onesie. Then we can do onesie cleanup.
no clean up.
Yes, clean up, Buba.
No clean up.
Yes.
No clean up. 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 No clean up.
You little
No
stinker.
clean up.
Listen,
No
this is the plan.
No
Listen
clean
to
up.
the plan.
No clean up. No.
That's the plan. Okay, listen to the plan.
No clean up.
Let's start over here from this end.
Clean up.
Let me go get my onesie quickly.
I don't know anything.
Yes, you know everything. Because you were a part of making this mess. Oh my gosh. Let me get my onesie. It's cold down here.
Yeah.
When I come back from getting my onesie, you should have cleaned up all these books and put them here where they belong. Right here. Yes. That's a good
No
start.
clean up. No clean up.
No, this is a good
No
start.
clean up. No clean up.
Okay, so you know what? We're doing Halloween this year.
No.
So clean up. Okay, so I don't want to do Halloween. I just don't want to. I just don't want to do Halloween.
I want
Too bad I'm not getting any of the decorations out. I'm not helping you to make any more decorations. I'm not buying a pumpkin. I'm not doing anything. Because I don't feel like it. Since you don't feel like cleaning, I don't feel like doing Halloween. That's a fair one. That's fair. Because if we can decide that we're just not going to do anything because we don't feel like it, I don't feel like doing Halloween. I just don't feel like it.
Well, now I don't need Halloween anymore.
You don't need it? Okay, goodbye Halloween. So all the kids are walking outside in their costumes and they're getting candy. And they're knocking and they're ringing our doorbell saying trick or treat. You're not going to want to go and get your own candy and have fun and show off your own, what's his name? Jack whatever. Jack Skeleton, Blowy Uppy and the ghosts and stuff. The ghost Blowy Uppy. You're not going to want to show off any of your stuff and dress up in your costume. Okay, that's good. It's decided then. No Halloween this year. I'll call Daddy and let him know. Okay, so go start cleaning up the books. Put them on the shelf. I'm asking you only pick up the books and put them on the shelf. And you're lucky all the books are on the couch and under the couch. Did you pick up the books? Let's see. I bet you didn't pick up a single book. Oh, you did pick up the books. Except for that one, the bunny one. What does the box say? Batman. Batman.
Box. Hotty, 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 hotty. What does the box say? Oh.
Onesie day today. All right, Liam, we're gonna start from that end. Yeah?
No,
Yes, yes,
no,
yes.
no, no,
The more you say no,
no.
remember that means no Halloween for you.
No,
Oh, so no Halloween then.
no,
Okay, so let's start from here.
no.
Look, I'm seeing train stuff. Where does this go? Liam, we need to start cleaning from this end. I'm finding a lot of train stuff. Where do they go?
No, no,
Liam?
no, no.
Okay, no Halloween. No
No.
Halloween. I'm protesting too. No Halloween.
Don't stop Halloween.
Well, you gotta pick up all these toys. This is too much. Everybody's tripping all over these toys,
We
Bubba.
need the Halloween tree.
We need a Halloween tree? Well, I'm not gonna fix the lights for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liam. Where's the best place to put this? Let me put it here. Maybe put it here.
Halloween.
Halloween, yeah. Liam, put that tree back up. What you should be picking up is not that tree, it's all this train stuff. Just look, now he wants it. Put this train stuff away. Hurry up. Hurry up, Liam. Why is there pencil colors in the couch? What? Makes no sense. Oh my goodness. There's gonna be so much stuff under this couch. That's what always happens with these kids. What are you upset about? Huh? You're all, hey. Come give me a hug. Come give me a hug.
I'm gonna throw this box all the way
Aren't you just a
away.
cute little snuggle bug?
You're just a cute little snuggle bug, aren't
Mr. Batman.
I have to go. I did.
Is that right? Yeah. What's your name? Your name's not Liam. Don't say Liam. Your name's not Liam. Tell everybody, what's your name?
Baby.
Baby. He says his name is Baby. What's my name?
I did.
What's my name?
Did.
What's my name?
No.
No, what do you mean no? You're learning from Liam now. What's my name?
Baby.
My name's not Baby. What's my name? Nani? He goes Nani. He calls me Nani. And where did the older brother go? He just vanished. Okay, can we clean up? Since you're the only one here who I can rely on. No, we're not getting the tree, Booba. No. It stays up there. You know what this problem is? I think the problem is you're just trying to poo. Come here. You're trying to have a poo, aren't you? Come here. Yeah, you always, this one. He always finds some struggle. Something in the fight, something to struggle with. when he's trying to poop. You trying to have a poop? Well, if you want to wear this later, I better take it off before you poo. Because it's going to get stinky. It's going to get stinky. It's going to get stinky because these I can change, put in the wash. The thing is, you want to poo already. Farts. Okay, there. Go have a poo. Go have a poo. And then stinky farts. And then you can put this back on after. Okay? I know you just want to poo. All this struggle, you just want to poo. Why do little guys, little babies are just like so funny. Anytime they want to poo, they just have to have some kind of struggle. Something they're just pushing. They're either pushing something, like they'll just pick the most random thing, like, oh, I'm just going to push the couch today. I'm going to try to move the couch. And if you just start pushing the couch, it's like, you're never going to move the couch. Normally, you would never try to move the couch, but today you're going to try because you're trying to poop, right? And he knows he can't reach that, but today he's going to try. He's going to try because he got a little poop that's got to come out. Don't you now? Yeah, because you got a little poo. You got a little poo. You got a little poo. You got a little poo gonna come out. Yeah. Where's Liam? Liam ran away. He's probably upstairs somewhere. Maybe he's in the bathroom. On the potty, just singing, wasting time. Oh my gosh, look at this mess. Look, I can't even walk over there. There's stuffies and this is the comfy corner. My goodness. Where to even start? These children know how to make a mess, eh? Do you see this? Do y'all see this? Your nephews. They know how to make a mess. That's for sure. They ain't playing. Look at them. After you poop. All done. After you poop, then I'll put it back on. Batman. Oh no. Mommy took that one away. Oh no. Huey, come on. Oh my gosh, crayons everywhere. Look at this mess your brother made. Oh my goodness. And I'm sure you helped in your own little way. You probably helped to make this mess. Didn't you? I'm so full from all that watermelon and banana and honey, pomelo. Like fruits really fill you up. I know normally we think, oh no, I have to have carbs. I have to have something very dense to get full. But usually calorie dense does not equate to nutrient dense. And your body will keep craving more because it's actually trying to tell you, I need more nutrients. So you'll take longer to get full. You'll eat more and take longer to get full and just put on weight because of all the excess carbs you're eating that turn into fat eventually, because what's your body going to do with all of them? Yes, we need carbs. They're an important part of our brain function. But I think we're overdoing a lot of things. We're overdoing protein. We're overdoing carbs. Everything is just like overdone. We're in the era of excess. Everything is done excessively. Everybody's like, oh, I'm on protein. I'm gonna build up my protein. And it's like excessive. Your body doesn't need more than average. I think on average it's like 40 grams of protein. For the average adult, a day, 40, something like, that's not a lot. That's not even a lot. Something, probably less than 40 grams. I think I'm exaggerating by far. I'll have to check it out again, check out the recommendations. And someone will be like, oh, put on bodybuilding, on this, that. Some of the best bodybuilders out there are plant-based. Because the protein comes from plants, and people are going to argue that, oh no, but we don't process protein. What do you mean you don't process? Look at your teeth. Look at your digestive system. You were evolved to process protein from plants. And people argue that, no, we can't do it. No, I don't know about you. Maybe you evolved from a tiger or something. the rest of us, you know, are, we evolved to process protein from plants, and this is why people can be plant-based and not have any protein deficiencies and just be fine and healthy. Like my kids are healthy, they were born plant-based, and look how healthy and happy they are. I've been plant-based their whole lives, healthy, happy. So obviously, there's entire cultures that have been plant-based for many generations, if not for thousands of years. Anyways, that's a whole other political arena. That's what it is. Food has become political these days, so that's probably why my lives don't get pushed as much. I don't know. I'm just noticing. My lives sometimes don't get pushed as much because once I start talking about the politics of food, all the platforms are like, no. We can't have her telling people the truth. We can't have her telling people the truth about our industries and how we're making money off of fooling these people that they need 1,000 grams of protein a day. But I don't care. I really don't care. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for clout. I was not born onto this earth. I was born at a time we didn't even have the internet, so at the end of the day, the viewership, the clout, the reach, doesn't matter. I'm always going to say the truth. I'm always going to say what I know to be true. So you can keep your politics. Facebook, YouTube, you can keep your politics. I don't care. I'm not here for that. What do you want from here? Is there something in here that you want? There's something in here that you want, isn't it? Oh my gosh, this one. Liam! I don't know if you can hear him. He's up there just singing on the top of his voice. Just, oh my gosh, this one just pulled out. He just pulled my zipper down and pulled my nipple out. Pulled my whole breast out of my costume. Huh. These kids are skilled. When they're at this age, they're so skilled at this. And like, this is survival. I need to feed. I need my milk. I need my milk, Mommy. Liam! He can't even hear me. He's so loud up there right now. He cannot even hear anything I'm saying. What's that? The mess you guys make, my goodness. How on earth? Look at this mess. Plant-based diet. A lot of athletes are switching because they're realizing their recovery time is much better. And recovery time as an athlete is everything. Being an athlete is all about recovery time. That is literally the foundation of being an athlete. If you're an athlete and you don't care about recovery time, you're not an athlete, right? Because it's about when you train, how fast. This is why you train for many years. You're training your body to recover faster and faster every time. That's what athleticism is, by definition. That's what it'll let. It's not just about the competition. You get to the competition because you've trained for many years and you've trained your body and your muscles to recover as quickly as you can. That's why it's repetitive movement, right? And the best recovery time, like plant-based lifestyle, plant-based food has been able to give athletes the best recovery time. Again, because that's the optimal. That is where we are optimal as far as health is concerned. So, this one. So I'm cleaning things up and you're taking things out. Let me get a garbage bin so I can throw this out as I'm cleaning, because this boy, he's gonna come and he'll be like, you threw out my stuff. I'm like, yeah, well, you should have cleaned them. Where were you? Liam, what are you doing up there? Well, you better hurry up because I'm cleaning up pictures now and I'm throwing them out. Where are you going? You're running away too? Oh, you guys are just leaving me down here in the basement cleaning by myself? Wow. Because I'm the one who was playing down here making this mess, yeah? Baby's gone. Baby's like, I'm out of here. I'm not sticking around here. For cleaning? I thought we were playing. You want me to stick around here for cleaning? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ain't nobody got time for that. Where's my light source? Down here in the deep blue sea. Dun, 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 dun. Something says something. Something says something. Down here in the deep blue sea. These kids literally abandoned me up here with their mess. So they can't blame me for throwing things out. You hear them screaming up there? This guy draws. Oh my gosh. This one, look at what he drew. This one's an artist. He likes scary stuff because he likes Halloween. So everything's going to be scary. But he loves to draw. Look at this. He drew the front and the back of the guy's head. These are Minecraft characters. Obviously, that's why they're square. And look what he makes. He makes these little crafts where it's like, what is that? It's almost like a serpent head or something. And then bam! Look at that. Rawr. You see that detail? This is a monster SpongeBob. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at these creepy fellas. Can you see those creeps? I gave him this. This is for just a little trick for diapers. For wipes, I'm sorry. So put scissors in there. Keep them safe.
Did you clean a lot?
I cleaned a lot. I did. Without you. You and Huey both ran away and left me down here by myself. So I'm just throwing out whatever I find.
No! Don't do it! Please!
Oh, you do. Where's your onesie? I didn't throw anything out. It's all right here. I'm never going to throw out your pictures. I love them. I love your pictures, Booba. Because I love you. Why would I throw your pictures, you little stinker? Huh? Go, okay, where's your onesie?
Oh, I forgot it when I pooped.
Is it in the bathroom still?
Okay.
Go get it. Don't leave it on the dirty bathroom floor. It's not dirty. I cleaned it, but still. This is bath. Why is this stuff down here? That's bath stuff. Huey, I'm down here. What are you crying about, mommy, mommy, when you left me down here? Huey, did you forget you left me down here by myself to clean your guys' mess? He just always follows the big brother. He just follows big brother, no matter what. Unless it's sick, then. And it's lately, this deployment, because I think this is like my husband's like third or fourth deployment, I think. This year alone. So he's been away a lot. So he's learning that, you know, if he wants company and he wants entertainment, he better hang out with Big Brother because mom's gonna be cleaning, cooking. Okay? I can't be everywhere all the time, all at once. Do you guys watch that movie, Everywhere? What's the name? Everywhere, all the time, all at once? I don't know. That movie was funny. Are you guys coming back?
Onesie.
We don't want to see Uncle though.
Mommy.
Huh? Yes, mommy. That's my name. Don't worry. What's this thing?
A ghost.
It's a ghost. Yeah, I'm right here. I didn't go anywhere. You're the one who left me. Did you forget? You left me. Liam, we need to clean. Look, I'm cleaning so much stuff without you.
Oh, Mom.
You need to hurry up and help me. Because this is your stuff. I should be helping you. What are you doing with the tape? What are you doing with the tape?
Help.
And why is the tape down here, Liam? What's the problem? Liam, you see how you just dumped the books on top of the shelf instead of stacking them? You just dumped them. Now he's having trouble finding books. Huh? That's inside out. Bring it over here. It's inside out. Bring it over here. The whole thing is inside out. That's why you're not going to figure it out just staring at it. Here. Come put this on.
Cheese.
Liam, keep yourself warm.
Cheese. 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 Oh God, I can't eat.
No, that's an arm.
That's the legs. Ow. Ow. Ow, I can't see anything.
What is going on with your bookshelf over here?
Oh no, you is eating the toy.
That's why is it even out here?
Ah.
Didn't I put these away? I did. Because they're too little.
But you missed one.
Well, it's also your job to keep an eye on these things. He's your baby brother too. Well, he's actually just your baby brother. He's not my baby brother. Leon, can you put stuff away? You're stepping on puzzle pieces. Why don't you just pick them up and put them in the box right there? There's only one puzzle box in this whole room. You see all this no you're teaching your baby? One day you're going to want to do something very important with him and he's going to tell you no. And you're going to see how bad it feels. You're not going to like it. Because you're going to want to do something so important and he's going to say no. Like what you do to me. And you're going to see how bad that is.
Creeper hoodie up.
Did you poop yet? I'm waiting for you to
I
poop.
love creepers.
I hope you're not constipated.
Hey, what do we do?
This is his zone right here. Books. Books is his thing.
What?
Fire one.
Fire.
Liam, why is there your socks down here? Look. This one. These kids.
I love socks.
Liam, clean up because I'm gonna leave. If I see myself cleaning everything by myself, I'm gonna leave. There's still puzzle pieces all over the floor and you're kicking the box instead of to pick up the puzzles. Okay, here I go. I'm going upstairs.
No!
Yes, Halloween is canceled because you're not cleaning.
No!
So it's gonna be your own fault. It's gonna be your own fault.
No!
So clean. Pick up the puzzles. Liam, get out of my crush. Pick up the puzzles. Hurry up. You see these puzzle pieces? Yeah, pick up the box so that you can put them in. Like this. I had filled this halfway. Who filled it? Break those apart and put them in, please. I had already filled it up halfway. Somebody tipped it over and spilt it.
These are the wrong puzzles of this box.
No, it's not the wrong puzzles.
No?
Is it? Is there two different puzzle pieces going on here?
Yes. See?
Oh my gosh.
If you see the shapes on the corners.
So this is the shapes one and this is the animal one?
So this is an animal.
Okay, so we need to make two piles.
Exactly.
We need to make two piles.
It connects like that.
No, I don't need you to connect them. I need you to unconnect them and make a pile. Animal pile, right here.
This is
Animal pile here. Shape pile here. Okay? We have to divide them.
not shape. Also, you have to look at these patterns thingies on these puzzles so that you can know that one of them are animals are shapes. So because this has this pattern on it, it's a shape. So
Okay, so they have different patterns.
that
Okay, good.
means the shape goes here. That means the shapes go here. Mommy?
What about this one? What's this one?
This one
And this one, and this one.
animal. Shape.
So put the animals on
These
this
ones
pile.
have
Why are you putting animals over here? Put animal on this pile. Make one pile for animals and one for shapes.
Break. Put them all. Look at the left, the right.
God, these kids know how to make a mess.
Put it in here. Let's.
What about this one?
It has the same pattern, so it goes in here.
And this one?
It goes in here.
And if you move these papers, you can find more puzzle pieces underneath.
Animal. 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 Shape.
Huey?
Shape.
No. Clean up. Tidy up. Put the books away. You're not coming here and taking all the books out that we're putting away.
Shapes.
What about these guys?
Animals. All of these are gonna be an animal.
What about these guys? Check them all. Okay, don't assume that I checked them, because I did. Leah, you have like a million papers of crafts. If you don't start cleaning up your crafts, guess
That's
what?
because I just love crafts too much.
Yeah, well, if you love crafts, you need to learn to clean up after yourself. If you don't, I'm not going to let you craft anymore. This is going to be the last time you
If
craft.
you do that, you'll make me faint.
Okay, go ahead and faint. Is that going to change anything? That's not going to change anything. You're always saying you're going to do something that's not going to change anything. Exploding, fainting, whatever you want to do. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to change anything. The only thing that's going to change something is if you clean up after you craft. Then you get to craft some more. And if you don't clean up, that's also doing something. Then you don't get to craft. It's so simple. Life is easy. It's either you do something or you don't do something. And then you'll see what happens after. That's all life is about. You make it sound like it's complicated. It's not. It's easy. Oh, I found the box for the animal ones. But all the puzzles in them are wrong. So you gotta fix them. You gotta separate the shape. See, it's mixed. Shape, shape, shape. You gotta separate them.
And
Put this one with the animals. Animal, shape. Turn them around so you can see. What are you doing? Look, you're mixing them. I'm saying put animals on one side, shapes on one side. Look, you're still mixing them. You're still mixing them. You're still mixing them. You're not putting anything on one side. Put them on one side. If you're putting shapes this side, keep them on this side. And if you're putting animals on that side, keep them on that side. It doesn't matter even if they're not in a pile anymore. It doesn't matter. As long as, yes, so that's okay. So make a second pile here for animals. But keep shapes on another side.
the shapes are getting ready to get eaten by the bag.
See, animals are almost ready to get eaten by the bag. But you gotta check them all. Because you didn't check them all. There's more to be checked. Before you put anything away, check all of them. Make a pile for shapes on this side.
And pile. Shapes is very fast.
What's these guys?
Shapes is getting very fast. Shapes. And look, I think shapes is all done. But animals is not. So I think it needs a little more
Pushing all these cards over here.
I think
Dinosaur.
shape a little more put. Animal needs to keep eating his.
Aww.
Animal needs to keep stack. Eat stack. Shape is the winner.
You see? All your pencils, they end up all the way here on the floor. How many times did I say pencils are dangerous for babies? And they end up all the way here on the floor. That's why I'm going to take them and hide everything. Everything craft, I'm going to hide it now. Because you're not being careful. So be more careful. Why are they on the floor? Liam, get up. 1, 2, I'm only counting to 5. 3, 4. Put that away. I don't want to see pencils laying around all over. This is a playroom for toys. And it should be safe for your baby brother, but it's not because you're leaving pencils all over.
Because
There's no because. There is no reason for leaving pencils all over the floor when you have a baby in this room. So I don't want to hear because anything. There's no good reason for it. Because if he chokes, or if he eats that, or hurts himself, are you going to say because? Does it make sense to say because? Oh, you're not even hurrying up. You see all these pieces of paper I'm picking up? They're garbage.
no,
So hurry up and come pick up your own pieces of paper.
don't garbage these guys.
I will garbage them. If I keep seeing pieces of paper that you're not picking up, I'm garbaging them.
Don't garbage my meats.
Liam, so stop wasting time and pick your stuff up. You need a whole bag to put that stuff in, or it's just going to fall back on the floor.
Don't garbage the baby meats.
I don't care what you call them. You need to take care of your stuff and put your stuff away. It's not my job, it's your job.
Daddy meat. Your leg won't be fixed soon, Daddy meat. Don't throw
What's this
away
paper here?
anything.
What's that paper? And there's a puzzle piece right next to it, isn't there? Well, hurry up. You're taking too much time. Even just standing there staring at something you already know what it looks like is wasting time.
Oh no, Mommy, I hope you didn't take away my favorite Rainbow Friend, green.
I just picked up, this is an old bag. I just picked it up. Go pick up your stuff.
Ah! Green. Uh-oh. Green. Oh no, green. No.
garbage. And here's your drawings box to put all those papers and drawings inside it. Remember, I gave you this bag a long time ago to put, instead of leaving them all over the table and on the floor, this is where you should be putting your stuff when you craft. But you never use it, so that's why I'm going to start throwing things away.
No! Don't throw my favorite things away.
Okay, so why are they on the floor like garbage? If they're on the floor like garbage, they're getting thrown out. It's very simple.
No! Not my rope! No! The beef! Save the baby beef!
Put it away. Don't just stare at it. All this stuff.
Not the rope! I'm gonna need that rope for some crap.
Yeah, you like to just gather junk and be like, I'm gonna need it for this. What are you gonna need it for? Why is it on the floor then? I'm getting tired of talking the same thing. Look, you're sitting on a chair instead of cleaning. Look, I'm picking up all the train tracks.
No! No.
And you're not cleaning.
No! Get my favorite things.
So pick them up. Leave this. This is already here. Pick up what's on the floor. Can you listen, please? Pick up everything that's on the floor.
What? No! Not my favorite crap.
So put those papers inside there. Carefully.
There's one meat. Baby meat. You have to go in here quick with me, baby.
Hurry up.
meat.
Pick up all the other papers under there.
No! Not my other favorite craft. Not Pac-Man! Pac-Man! Outside saving you! Oh no. Green! I need red! No! I'll save you!
Here, pick up this thing.
So I am! There you are! I'll save you too!
Yeah, and they're all very upset because you just left them on the floor and treat them like garbage. That's how you treat your papers that you care about so much?
No! My favorite things! They're really good.
That's garbage, Liam. Don't touch anything in there. It's garbage. And if you wanted to keep it, you should have picked it up yourself.
Eggie!
Liam, I feel like I'm the only one picking up all these toys. Give me this thing. Pick up every single toy on here. Dinosaur. Put it in the dinosaur one.
Don't get Eggie!
No, because you're going to sit there and play with him. Liam, pick up all these things. Look. Okay, you know what? I'm throwing out everything. Anything on the floor, I'm throwing it out.
No!
Let me get a box. I'm going to throw it out.
No! Anything out!
Liam, can you stop? Go pick it up then. Put it where it belongs. How can I be talking so much like this?
Crap! Go inside!
That does not fit in there. Don't be ridiculous. Pick up toys. Put them away.
Dinosaur! Ooh! Car! Robots! Robots! So you did throw away these guys.
Can you put stuff away? You do a lot of talking and not enough moving.
It doesn't fit in there.
We're gonna start calling you 7-Eleven from now on.
No!
Go and put stuff away. Don't just come here and telling me no, no, no. For what? You don't even know what I'm throwing out.
Don't call me 7-Eleven.
Yes, because you just run your mouth. I need you to run your body and pick things up instead of running your mouth. When I come back downstairs, I'm bringing a new bag to pick up stuff and throw them away.
Well, the only place I can't put that is over here.
Oh, what are you talking about? If it's stuff you want to do crafts with later, there's a whole crafting shelf. Find a box to put it in. Don't put it over here. Is it already crafted?
Yes.
So find a box or put it in your bag where your crafts are. Don't just dirty things up. This is for printing. This is not for your crafts. This whole space is not for your crafts. You understand?
Then where can I put them?
I just told you.
Maybe here. What? Mommy, why didn't you just throw those down?
Because they need to be packed away. They don't live on the stairs. You're gonna get somebody to slip on them one day and fall and break their neck.
They're so picky.
I'm coming down with an empty bag to pack everything I see on the floor.
No!
So pack it away. You know where it goes already.
Hold on.
You got 10 seconds and I'm coming down with an empty bag.
Let's clean up. 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 Put it in the box. That's empty. Put anything in the box. Put everything in this box. Go in. Quick. Clean up. 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 Ow!
Mia, are you wasting time trying to get this baby to clean up?
No.
I think you are. Why is he running away from you then? And why did you tell him to clean up? He's 2 years old.
never ever leave you guys. I wish you could be all safe with me, but you can be my wish. You always would be my wish. This is the time when I say goodbye to you. I love you so much. Bye bye, boys. Could be friends even in my dreams. Oh, you could be my wish in my dreams. You will be what I always wish. I'll miss you a lot. You could be what I've always dreamed for. You always be my wish. You could be the one I always dreamed for. Wish for you to be my wish. I will miss you a lot. You are always mine. This is the time I say goodbye. You are
Are you ready for me now?
No!
Oh, okay. How many minutes do you need to get everything off the floor?
I need 1 million. 1 million.
No, okay. I'll give you 15 minutes. 15, okay? Timer starts now.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You must be what I do. You clocks are what I love. Red clocks, you will always be my wish. Always dreaming of you. Jesus car, you could be. I be like you. You always could be. But I needed you are toys I really love you. You could be my wish, and I will never leave you. You are always stay with me. I never leave you alone. You are my favorite. I will not let you run away. You are my favorite toys. Just please don't run away from me. I miss you so much. I will never leave you alone. You could be. I will not leave you. I will miss you a lot. will miss you. You will be what I wish for. You are my favorite in the whole universe. You are what I wish for. You will be my favorite in the whole wide world. I love you. All of you are always gonna be my friend. I really love you and miss you. You will always stay a part of my heart. You be my wish to be any when you will leave without me. I will be your favorite. You are my toys. I miss you, potato head. You are my favorite, Mr. Potato. I will put you back in your box, Mr. Potato Head. I love you so much. You are the best. I won't leave you alone, Mr. Potato Head. All of you, please stay with me. I am a part of you, and I don't want to leave you alone. You are my friend.
You ready for me now?
No!
How many minutes now? 5? 5 more minutes.
Mommy, could I have some help? Because the room looks almost already clear. Oh, toys, I love you. Oh, toys, I love you. Oh, toys, I love you. Toys, I love you. You are my friends, and I love you. Toys, you are always gonna stay with me. You will always be my friends today. You are never leaving me on vacation without me. You all are my favorite ones. You all are my favorite. Toys, 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 toys. You are safe with me. I will love you every day. You are my friend. You are always with me. I will love you forever. I really love you forever. You are always gonna be my friend. I will always love you. You will always be happy with me. I could be what I wish for. I really love you, toys. You are my favorite toys. You always cheer me up. You make me happy always my favorite. I love you so much. I have to say goodbye to you. You are always gonna be my friend forever. I always love you a lot for your wishes. I just wish you were here. You always cheer me up, give me a smile every day. You always make me happy. Hold on. Cucumber. Haven't I just put the sun in there already? So enough. You're so naughty. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Boys, I love you so much. I love you too much that I have to say goodbye to you. I love you forever. You will always be my friend forever. Hi, Mommy. No. Please don't come. Mommy, please. No. Mommy, the room looks almost clear.
Oh my gosh, it does look almost clear. So this is what I had to do, just leave you down here by yourself. And then you start cleaning instead of playing around and messing around. Because I brought a bag. Okay, finish. Continue. I like that you're doing things. So now continue.
Okay.
Do you need me to leave and come back later? Oh look, you packed away all the cards. That's good.
Go to here. This guy.
Look, some puzzle pieces you're looking for. If you look under the furniture, you'll find them. If you check under all the furniture, you'll find the pieces, because I just found that one there.
And that's also a piece of my vegetable monster.
A piece of your vegetable monster.
And these cucumbers are the bullets of this hand. Tomato, the three-headed
Okay, clean up, clean up.
tomato with the
You're not coming to make a mess of things you already cleaned up.
Everybody
Clean up. Everybody clean up, clean up.
clean up.
Everybody clean up. Okay, Chewy's barking for some reason. I don't know why. So I gotta go check.
Clean up. Everybody, clean up. Everybody, clean up. Clean up. Everybody, clean up. Clean up. Everybody, clean up. Clean up. Clean up. Get up. Get up.
I know you put cars away already, but look, there's a corner here full of cars. Liam? Did you hear me? Liam, did you hear me? Liam, did you hear what I said? I know you put cars away, but look what I found. Yeah, put that away with this one. What's in there? Well, come put these cars away in the car box. Okay, let me go see why this dog is barking. Maybe. Ah, more train stuff out here. More train stuff. Let me go check why this dog's barking. Are you barking at the door or are you barking at me? You're barking at me. Downstairs, because we're moving around. We're not supposed to move. He gets scared if we're on another floor or in another room and he hears noises. He gets scared. So I got a whole other pile of laundry to do. I always have laundry. This is a whole new pile. It's not even the one I showed you yesterday. That one I folded that away, done. Now I got more. So I'm like trying to tell Liam, like, I have my own things to clean out. I have my own things to do. I can't just be helping you put your stuff away. Hi, look. I can't just be helping him put his stuff away all the time. Oh my goodness. I did not intend for this live to be this long, and now it is. This is what happens when you're a busy mom. I was trying to do shorter lives so that, you know, I'm not just dragging you guys along in my day. I was really trying to keep them short. But look at my attempt here. We're at what, 2 hours? What are we at, 2 hours? These kids. Huey! Huey's gonna make a mess. Oh, this one's clean. Huey, come here. Liam, is he making a mess for you? While you're trying to clean? Yeah, he is? Okay, let me take him. You finish cleaning. Pick up all the stuff. Your bag is right there.
This is garbage.
Oh, okay, I got the garbage right here. I put it here because I didn't want Huey to grab it. Keep it. Keep the garbage. Take it. I'm going to move Huey so he doesn't mess up your stuff that you're cleaning.
Everybody clean up. Clean, 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 everything. Clean, clean, clean. Everybody clean up. Everybody clean up.
You see, I'm helping you with a lot of things because I know Huey makes a lot of this mess too. That's why I'm helping you.
Everybody clean up.
Here, can you put this cake where it belongs, please? Look, those books we just cleaned. This baby. Huh?
Clean up.
This baby. Huey!
Clean up.
We just put these books away and look at what you're doing. This is not nice. He has no care in the world right now. He just like, I'm gonna play with whatever I want to play with when I want to play with it. Okay, give me these books, Huey. Liam, I'm putting this away for you because I know Huey messed up the books you cleaned. So clean something else. You clean something else. Liam. Oh, you guys. These kids, eh? As soon as you think you're done cleaning something, you're cleaning it again. As soon as you're done putting something away, you're putting it away again. Practicing patience. We should read these books. We don't even read these books because they're down here. Mommy barely comes down here. I should rotate the books. Take the ones they've had upstairs for a while, bring them down here. Take these ones upstairs. There's a lot of books here. Oh, Liam, look what I found. A pencil. That way we get to read more of these books. Definitely rotate. Okay, I fixed the mess Huey made here by your books that you cleaned up.
Everybody,
Are you almost done?
clean up.
These puzzle boxes here.
Everybody,
Yeah, good.
clean up. Clean up. Clean up. Everybody, clean up. Clean, 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 clean. Clean, 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 clean.
Keep this in this corner. Here's baby Hope. I have the container upstairs for this. I'll just put that there. Guys, Liam. Oh, look, you're getting distracted. I should bring my bin. No, that's not a toy. It has to go over there with your school stuff. Put it nicely so it doesn't fall. Okay, good. Come.
Everybody clean up.
Huey, come on. Chugga, chugga. Is this battery die already? No. Come.
Clean up.
I'm giving you, Liam, I'm taking Huey away so you have a chance to finish cleaning. These boxes of puzzles on the floor, pick them up. The cushions, the blankets, everything's on the floor still. Cushions go on the couch. And the blankets too. And those puzzles, they go in a cupboard, right? They go inside a cupboard. Which cupboard do they go in? Okay. Come. Come, Mr. Batman. Look, you're not even picking up the stuff that's out here. Put this toy away or I'll... Oh my goodness. My goodness, these children. You got, okay, now you got two Choo-choo trains. Careful with this one, it's heavy. So put it down. There you go. Choo-choo. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo-choo. Which way are they going now? Now it's going backwards? I don't think it's meant to go backwards, Bubba. All right, let me fold some laundry. This one is this little dinosaur green, dinosaur shirt, little green pants. And this one. What are you barking about? Do you need to go outside? Come with me. Come with me. Come on. Come on. Okay, go down. Go down on the grass. Oh, now it decides to be sunny. Okay. Go down, please. Now it decides to be sunny. I have to get ready and get out of this house. But it's already late, isn't it? It's like 2. Oh my gosh, it's like 2:25. The whole day's gone. I still have to cook. Are we even gonna get a chance to go anywhere? I don't know. I wanted to take them to the library to do some reading. I have to make supper. This mom gig. I don't think it was meant to be done alone. I really don't think it was meant to be done alone. I think it was supposed to be with a whole village of people around you. I don't know. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. I love that Batman costume. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back on him in a minute. I don't know. Now that it's sunny out here, it might be too hot to take them out in onesies. So I'm ready. Are you coming? Come. I'm already feeling hot. That's why I took my onesie off. So these kids, everything is about playing. The whole life. They might as well enjoy it now, because once they get older, once they're adults, that's it. It's over. Come, Cherry, come here. Are you almost done? Liam, are you almost done? Okay, 5 more minutes. That's what I have to do. Just keep timing him. I'm not going to be timing him. I'm just telling him 5 more minutes so he can get this done. What are you doing? Choo-choo trains. Choo-choo trains. My goodness. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, cutting up watermelon. That's all done. Oh, I did not finish my honey pomelo. I did not finish it. What's going on? Huh? Yes? That's my name. Well, not really. It's my title. That's my title. Don't wear it out. Oops. Telling you. Eat these. Thanks. You all done?
Yeah.
Did you pick up the cushions and the blankets?
Yeah.
Awesome. Come here. Air high five. Yeah, not a real one, air one. No, because my hands has got watermelon juice, so just pretend. Good job. Yeah, you gonna finish your fruits? They're even more delicious now. After cleaning up the whole basement, all that energy you use, now you can get your energy back. And the fruits will give you all the energy back. You like peanut butter? You have energy now?
Let's go play! 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 Let's play!
You okay, Bubba?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright.
Let's play! Let's play! Play!
You would go, maybe help him with the, can he carry all those trains downstairs by himself?
I could help. Let's go play. We go.
They're so cute. They've been playing a lot together lately. A lot. I've been bonding a lot more. I say, our father's deployed, so they have no choice. They only have each other. They have me, but they're also starting to learn to play together better. Right? Because I know I can't always be there to play with them or to read stories. I've been trying to encourage Liam to read stories because he's 5, right? So we taught him to read, or I taught him to read already. Daddy helped. And I want him to keep practicing reading. I don't want him to fall behind. So, I mean, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. Do kids really actually fall behind? Eventually, they're going to learn how to read. There's a lot of things I'm learning to just slow down as a parent. Because with your first kid, everything's a competition. When you have your first child, all the milestones, you're like, mine's going to be the first one to sit up. Mine's going to be the first one to walk or crawl, or mine's going to be the first one to talk. And we push them so hard just to, make ourselves feel good that, oh my gosh, I'm doing a good job as a parent because mine was the first one. They spoke early. They did this early. One thing I learned about that is that the child will do it out of pressure, but it doesn't mean they'll do certain things. They'll learn certain things just because they know, right? They sense it, even if they don't intellectually know it. They sense that there's a lot of pressure here to achieve things, but it also hurts them in a way. It doesn't benefit them as much as you think it does. They lose out on their childhood. You're taking that away from them when you're pressuring. Children should just be relaxed. That's why you see homeschooling, out of all forms of education, homeschooling is the most successful, as in it produces, the highest level of results, right? Is the best quality of education from every stat that's ever been done, every study that's ever been done that I've looked at. It's the best quality of education because they're in their element. They're in their zone. They're relaxed and it's conducive to learning, right? And like I said before, parents were the original teachers, the original, what do you call it now? We're the original, what do you call it when a kid, after they study, then they go for, like practicums, or, there's another word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? When you learn under somebody, like they're the tradesperson and you learn under them. You know the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Apprentice. We were the first apprentices, right? Or the first apprenticeships, and and the children are apprentices because you learned your trade from your parent or from a family member of some sort. So parents are the original schools. And our children, we are all evolved to learn the best in those environments where we follow our parents and learn. That's why they learn to speak, watching your mouth, your face, your facial expressions. They learn to do a lot of things, modeling after their parents, what their parents do. So biologically, it's just set up that way. Anyways, what I was saying is, so this pressure now to be like, oh, my kid's going to be the first to do this. Yeah, it'll make you feel good for a moment. But reality is going to hit you because your kid's not going to be able to do everything on time. Okay, like my son, Liam, the oldest, he was speaking by less than 2 years old. He was putting together sentences. He was speaking, which was like, oh, great. But it was also a disadvantage for him because then we thought he was older than he was. And then we started treating him older than he was. We started expecting more from him. You see how that cycle starts. And that really hurts a child. And, I mean, psychologically, emotionally, it's really not good for them. And what happened? Once he was around 3, 4 years old, around 3, even around 2, I think I tried to potty train him. It did not work. I tried again at 3, and it did not work. Try potty training a boy. That's the best reality check you will ever get as a parent. Boys are generally harder to potty train. Even when I worked in daycares, for instance, or when I ran a day home, potty training boys, I don't know what it is about boys. It's just so much harder to potty train boys than it is girls. Girls will just sit there, you teach them, oh, you sit on the potty and you go pee. You show them once, twice, they're potty trained. Boys, though, take years. Okay, so that was a reality check I really needed because I was like, I'm the mom of the year. I'm a early childhood educator and I know everything about milestones and I know, so my child should be ahead of the curve and da-da-da. And he's ahead in a lot of ways, but there's some things that he just couldn't because boys generally are very hard to potty train. Anyways, after that, I realized, you know what? I need to just slow down and let these kids be kids. What am I rushing? Why am I rushing? What am I rushing for? Really? They're going to be this young for only a very short period of time. Like, look now, Liam is already 5 going on 6. He's starting grade 1. Like, they're not going to be that small for long. So why are we pushing them? And this is like not just to parents, but even like educators as well. Why are we pushing these children? Why don't we just enjoy them? Why don't we create an environment that is relaxed and free, and conducive for them to just be who they are and learn who they are? Because we live in a world where people don't ever get a chance to learn who they are, right? Until they have a midlife crisis at 40. Why are we doing this? Really? What are we trying to achieve from this? Because whatever it is, we're not achieving it. Look at the reality, look at our population, look at how people are living, doing jobs they hate, living lives they hate because it's the status quo. Everybody says this is what you're supposed to be doing. And by 18, you're supposed to figure out everything you ever want to do for the rest of your life and forevermore. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves. And because we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, we do that to our children as well. We need to just relax a little bit and just smell the roses. Just relax and smell the roses. Enjoy their childhood. Enjoy whatever stage they're at. Like my kids, you hear them screaming at each other, playing and whatever. That's where they're at right now. Oh, and the other reality check, my second born, I was like, wow. Okay, second born, Liam learned to talk before he was even 2. He was putting together sentences, like I said. So obviously the second one is going to learn even earlier. Yeah, right. 2.5. He barely speaks. I am just getting him now to say things like mommy. That's why you hear me asking him, what's my name? And he still goes Nani. He doesn't even go mommy. He goes Nani. And I say, oh, what's your name? Then he'll either say his name is Liam, which is not his older brother's name, or he'll say his name is Baby, right? And it's even worse when we go out, like when we go for programs and stuff. the programs they're a part of, they always ask them, they always do that exercise where they ask them, what's your name? When he's outside, he doesn't want to talk to anybody. He's just like, I'm not talking to you. You're a stranger. I don't know you. I don't care if I see you once a week. I don't know you. I'm not talking to you. So he's really showing me that, you know what? If a kid, wherever they are is where they are. It's not that he's not smart or anything. He's very intelligent. He's the one who's, all these books, he would rather read books than do anything else. He's always in books. He always wants me to read him books. But how come he's not speaking? He's 2.5. So for a while, it really bothered me. I even took him to the doctors. Because I'm like, maybe something's going on with his like development. Because with Liam, when he was born, they were like that little skin underneath here, when it's really low on the gum line, it can prevent them from speaking. And they were like, watch out for that, because that might just be a trait of like your children and your family. Watch out for that. So then I was watching out for it with Liam, but he spoke so early. I was like, okay, no problem. Then this one didn't speak. I was like, oh, maybe that's the issue. So what do they do? And I'm talking to people. That's the worst thing. Don't talk to people. I'm talking to people. They're like, yeah, you can get it. They cut it off. They surgically cut it so that the child can speak, blah, blah, blah. So you need to go see a doctor. I go see a doctor. Doctor's like, how old's your kid? I'm like, he's 2.5. And the doctor's like, this kid's way too young for this. You shouldn't even be concerned about him speaking at this point in time. Like maybe when he gets to like 3.5, 4, if he's still having issues, then bring him back. But right now he's way too young. And he's also like, but look at him, he's also very social. So it's not like he could have any developmental issues or anything like that. No, he's very social, because that time he was showing the doctor his dinosaurs and going rah to the doctor. So he was being very social and very, you know, like switched on. And the doctor was like pointing that out, like he's very switched on, he's very social, he doesn't have any issues. They just all, you know, achieve certain milestones at different times. Don't worry about it. Sorry, I'm getting carried away in my speech here. Watermelon's amazing. It's actually very sweet. Let me clean this up. So don't rush yourselves. Don't rush your children. Don't feel like, you know, you're a bad mom or a bad dad because your child's not speaking or your child's not walking, you know, with the other children. When I take him around other kids that are 2.5, these kids are speaking. You know, some of them are speaking, some of them are not speaking so much, but they can at least say their name. If you ask them, what's your name? Most of them will say what their name is. My son's like, nope, I'm not saying anything. Even though I know he says it here when we're in the house. But when we're out, he's just like, no, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not talking to you. I don't know you, right? Even when I'm there with him. So kids are different. Maybe he's an introvert, like myself. I never wanted to speak. I remember when I was in grade 1, one of my teachers, when my grandma came to pick me up, one of my teachers asked my grandma, like, does she speak at home? Because she thought that I was like I had some speech impediment or some developmental issue. And she's like, does she speak at home? My grandma's like, oh my gosh, we can't get her to be quiet. We cannot get her to be quiet. And the teacher was like shocked, like, what? She doesn't say a word here. She doesn't even answer questions. If I ask her a question, she won't answer questions. That's just how I was as a kid. And I think maybe that's just how Huey is too. So, okay, I'm going to open the door for you. 1 second. Liam, remember when you're down there with Huey, don't close this door. Because if he comes up, he can't open it by himself. Okay? I don't want him to be stuck on those stairs trying to open that door because he could fall backwards. Okay, Liam? He's not even listening. So yeah. Come here, Huey. Come here. Come here, baby. I want to show you to everybody. Come here. Can I show you off? Can I show you off? Can I show you off? Can I show? Oh, you always want to get in my shirt. Always the breast milk. Every second. Huh? Can I show you off? Wait, what's your name? What's your name?
Baby.
Baby. What's my name?
Nanny.
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 And he's perfect just the way he is. Exactly how he says, whatever he says. That's Liam. Yeah. What's his name?
Chewy.
Chewy. What's the cat's name? What's the cat's name? Lo. What's his name? No, I guess he doesn't realize what I'm asking. Where is the cat? Maybe if he was here and I could point at him, he would say Loki. Well, you see, he's perfect just the way he is. You don't have to grow up too fast. Yeah, I'm enjoying you just the way you are. My baby. My baby. My baby. My baby. But in this part of the world, they rush the kids. They rush them. Even the programs we take them to, I think they were surprised that I'm still breastfeeding him. He's 2.5. I breastfed Liam till he was like 3 years and 2 months. So it's not even too young. Some kids breastfeed till they're 5 years old. And we're not the only species that does that. Humans do that, but also like if you look at other primates like gorillas, chimpanzees, like they breastfeed till like 5, 6. Same baby. So it's within us to do that. It's just that our world that we've created is very corporate centered. It's about getting up in the morning, going to work, working 8 hours a day. There's no room in there for that anymore for most people, and that's why they get away from that. But it's not because, breastfeeding a child till they're 5 means that they're not going to develop well. They're going to develop even faster. They're going to look how smart these kids are. They're going to develop even faster, better, quicker because they're getting everything they need. They're getting everything biologically that they were designed to get. That's why the milk is there, and I keep producing it for as long as they need them. As long as their bodies crave it, that means they still need it for their growth and development. That's the way I look at it. I don't look at it on anyone's time because corporate culture says you should stop so you can go back to work, leave your kids at a daycare with some stranger and go back to work. Yeah, I could have stopped years ago.
Mommy.
Yes, I'm going to give you your milk. And gone back to work, go back to the office, right? I could have done that, but I chose not to do that because I'm like, wait a minute. I had to assess the situation and be like, wait a minute, but why are these children wanting this? Especially also working in like, in that field of childcare. And I was seeing little children that are obviously weaned off, forced to wean off the milk. And I'm seeing like they struggle with certain anxieties, and even like nap time when you have to put them down for a nap. There's these things they are doing. You see like how he's going for the other nipple here to try to stimulate more milk to come out. They'll be doing that holding like a stuffy or like a soother in their mouth, and they'll be like trying to stimulate it with their little hand while they're falling asleep. So I'm like, this is innate. This is something that is instinctive for them to try to do that, to try to be like, okay, I'm trying to sleep. Let me try to stimulate milk, but then my mom's not here. The actual breast is not here. They just have a soother in their mouth. You know what I mean? They're not doing it on purpose. It's involuntary. This means it's instinctive. So when I started seeing stuff like that, and I started seeing the level of anxiety of the children in daycare, because especially in daycares and childcare centers, they really push those children. Like, you gotta start walking. They don't want too much work. So if a child like this one is not, even younger than this, let's say 15 months or whatever, if they're not up and mobile by themselves, that means you have to carry them. But then you have 4 or 5 other kids in a room. And that can't be. So they force them. They keep putting them up. You gotta walk. It's a lot of pressure and anxiety built up. It's not like a natural, whenever it's time for you to walk, you walk. Like with him, naturally, we just let him in this house. He started on his own, just pulling his weight onto the couch, holding onto furniture, moving around. And then one day he just took that leap of faith. He just let go of this couch and then just started walking. He was grunting. I have a video on here actually. He was grunting the whole time. He was like, like it was very difficult for him. And also I think he was pooping. That's the other thing. But it was a natural thing. It happened at a natural time for him where his muscles were ready. But these people will actually work the child out. They will train the muscles themselves because they're like, you're doing it too slow. I don't want to walk around. I don't want to walk around with you in my arms. I don't want to have to carry you everywhere. So they will work the child out and work out their muscles to quickly develop them so they can walk. And same thing with speech and anything else. They really push these children in these daycares. Like my mom and I call them baby factories. That's why we call them, because it's all about production, production, production. Let's move them along. As soon as they can walk, let's move them to the next level class. As soon as they can do this, let's move them. It's a baby factory. So once I saw that and I remembered what I had just been trained before I even got into the field, it was so contradictory from what we were trained. When you are training, because I had just gotten out of the field and I was doing my practicum there at that daycare so that I could graduate. So everything was still fresh in my mind. I'm like, everything we've just been taught, how come now they're doing the exact opposite of everything we were taught about child development? We were told to let them take their time. Every child is unique, every child is different. But no. They're producing, it's a factory, they're producing cookie cutters. If every child in their class is walking, everyone has to walk. If every child in their class is going potty training, everyone has to potty train at that exact moment. If every child is speaking, everyone has to speak. They're producing drones. They're literally producing drones. It has to be done now. For who? For the educator's convenience. It's not for the child's development, because that happens naturally for the child. And when it happens naturally, they don't become anxious about learning. That's the difference. But now it's happening in an unnatural way. They're becoming anxious about a lot of things. And these children, I'm telling you, like, as far as anxiety, I've never seen a more anxious group of young children in my life other than when I worked in daycares. And I worked in more than one daycare. Other than when I worked in childcare centers, and a lot of parents need those centers because then that's how they can leave and go to work. And you're trusting those people that they're doing their best for your child. But what I realized is there is nothing that will beat the parent, what you can give your child. There's nothing that beats it. There's nothing that can even substitute for it. It's not even a substitute. It's just whatever. It's just putting them there so that at least they're not starving. Pretty much. You're just putting them there so they're not starving, so that they're just being attended to, their diapers are changed. For the mechanical parts, the technical parts, like, change diaper, feed them, whatever. That's what you're putting them there for. But for the real true nurturing, what children need, for their, and the patience and the love and the unconditional love, trust me, it takes a very special daycare teacher. And even the few special ones that I worked with and I saw, they're usually pushed. I remember where I worked, they used to say, don't call the children pet names. Like, it's very natural for an adult to want to be like, oh, sweetheart. Like when the child is hurt, obviously you call them by their name because that's how they learn their name. But when they're hurt or they're crying, it's natural for you, when you're consoling them, to want to be like, oh, sweetheart, oh, pumpkin. You're like, no, don't call them any of that. Don't even call them baby. Even if it's a baby, don't call it a baby. Call them by only his name. It was very, very rigid and very strict. Like, you have to, and don't baby talk to them. Even though when we were being trained in school, we're taught that when you baby talk, the child hears you mispronouncing words and they get more confident that, oh, so I'm allowed to try to say a word and mispronounce it. I'm allowed to, instead of saying it exactly correctly, like how adults say it, like, I don't know, like, I'm going to read one of the comments. Wow, how is it? Right? That's exactly how we say it. So I can mispronounce it and be like, wow, how is it? Like baby talk. And that teaches the child, it gives them confidence that, oh, this is an environment where it's allowed. I can make a mistake, because obviously they can hear the difference between how they're pronouncing things and how you, the adult, are pronouncing things. They can hear it, because that's a part of them learning. They can hear the difference. And sometimes they get very anxious about, oh, but I'm not pronouncing things properly. But when you also joke around and you do, I'm not saying do baby talk all the time, because then they'll never learn how to pronounce properly. Yes, talk to them properly, use the proper terms, but also do use baby talk. Do, make those little baby sounds. It helps them to be confident in themselves. That, oh, even though I speak like this, it's okay. Because mom also speaks like this sometimes. So it's okay for me to speak like this. Eventually, I will speak like mom one day. So it gives them some hope. It gives them some confidence. So that's what we were taught. But once we were in the work field, they were teaching us that no, don't talk to them. You don't use baby talk at all. Just speak to them like how you speak to an adult. Imagine, speak to a child this young or even younger, like how you speak to an adult. Like, okay, get up now. Okay, go put your shoes on now. Like, you know what I mean? Like all the time. So a lot of contradictions as far as seeing. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm pulling my kid out of this daycare. Once I'm done my practicum with Liam, I had actually planned to work for a long time because he was in the same daycare. Okay, yeah, he was in the same daycare I was working in. So I was like, okay, this is convenient. This is perfect. I can keep working. After that, I was just like, you know what? No, I'm pulling him out. I'm gonna, go back to the original plan, which we had planned to homeschool them. But I thought I had time because he was 2 that time. So I was like, okay, I have time. By the time he's 5, I can pull him out later once it's time for school. But no, I saw the urgency right away, and I was like, I'm pulling him out right now. So he only spent those few months in daycare, and I pulled him out, and he's been home with me since, and now he's starting homeschooling. And even him, he's never spent a day in daycare, not a day off his life in daycare, and he never will. He never actually will. I will do everything in my power to make sure that he never will. They will all be homeschooled, and I'm telling you, I'll do everything in my power to make sure that these kids are homeschooled. Because like I said, this rushing children business, rushing them, you gotta speak by this time. You gotta do this by that time. It's a contest. We only, oh my God, sorry guys. It's a competition that only boosts our ego. It does not boost your child's personal confidence or their self-esteem. It does not boost anything about their development, as a matter of fact. So let's just chill. Let's just relax as parents, okay, and just take our time with the children. Let them develop when they're ready to develop. Let them cross each milestone when they're ready to cross that milestone. Not because you're in competition with other parents and you want to be the first one in your group whose child speaks first. A lot of the things, I don't know. Humans are weird. We're a weird species. There's a lot of things we do that we think are correct. But then I think because we have egos, that's why. The difference with us as a species and let's say other animals or other species of animals is that we have egos. So a lot of the things we do sometimes is motivated by our egos rather than by what's actually functional and productive. So then we get confused because we're like, oh no, if I do what's let's say the thing that's functional, like me baby talking to my child. Our ego says that's counterintuitive because I want my child to be the first one that's speaking clearly. So then I have to speak to my child as an adult, right? That's your ego saying that. But then logically, and according to every study out there, baby talking to your child, FaceTime with your child. When I say FaceTime, I'm not talking about on screen. I'm talking about face to face with your child and seeing your lips, your face, your facial expressions. And also affection. Oh my gosh, I forgot affection. That's the other thing that they strip away completely. They strip away any form of affection. You can't be holding a child too much. If you carry your child a lot, it's like, put that baby down. You're going to raise a child that's like, they think you're spoiling the child. You cannot. One thing we learned in school is there is no such thing as spoiling a child. You can spoil, a grown-up can be spoiled, but not a child. You cannot spoil a child. The thing that actually spoils a child is depriving them of affection and pushing them too hard. That's the only thing that actually spoils a child because now you're giving them certain psychological and emotional issues that they never would have had otherwise. Now they have to do things to satisfy an adult's ego. That's what spoils a child. But otherwise, being affectionate with your child, picking up your child, is not going to stop them. Okay, like the Inuit, for instance, they have this device where they backpack their babies. right until they're like 2, 3 years old. So some of these babies back in the day, especially when they used to do it a lot, because when you're fishing, when you're out, you can't have a toddler running around, so they would strap them on their back. We learned about this too in the field, and I knew of some of this before from just studying. But so their children were known to learn to walk much later. And even till now, it's become a genetic thing where their children walk much later than most children, right? Because of that practice. But the thing is, what was the point I was trying to make? The thing is, eventually, they all walk. Some of the Inuit are some of the physically the strongest and fastest people on this earth. Eventually, they learn to walk. There is no grown-up out there that you're like, oh, okay, they're growing up around other humans. I'm not talking about feral children who are being raised by wolves. They're growing up around other humans who are walking and talking, and they never actually get up off of their, hands and feet and crawling and start walking. No. Eventually, they all walk. It's just a matter of when their body is physically ready to walk. A good example is when Liam's teeth were coming, can you show me your front teeth that were wobbling? So these teeth, these are his grown-up teeth, even though they're really tiny. He just has tiny teeth. So the teeth that were there originally were wobbling and they weren't coming out. So we thought, let's do things. Should we do things old school, like how our parents did things? Grab a pliers and just, or tie a rope on it and just yank it, or tie it to the door and slam the door and yank it out. So as I'm doing research, because I'm like, oh my gosh, his tooth took weeks. When I say weeks, I mean maybe a month and a half to 2 months. It was just wiggling. It was still there. It would not come out. And those ones were growing behind the gum, behind those teeth on the gum. And we're like, oh my gosh, are we maybe not doing a good job of wiggling his tooth or encouraging him to wiggle his tooth so it can come out? And I was about to take him to the dentist because I got really concerned, Huey, can you stop spitting on the floor, please? I got really concerned for him that, these teeth haven't come out yet. Oh my gosh. And I remember when I was a kid, they used to tell me to wiggle my teeth, 24/7. Just sit there and wiggle. If you're playing, wiggle your teeth. And I know kids whose teeth have been yanked right out of their mouth. So I was thinking, oh my gosh, do we have to do that? I started realizing that, everything I've learned about children is that if you have to do something unnatural and forced, you're doing it wrong. Chances are you're doing it wrong. If it's unnatural, if it's forced, if it's about pushing, if it's about, just getting to the final result, if it's about that, I guarantee you're doing something wrong. I guarantee you. And what I started learning with the research I was doing was that the children's teeth, the way they're made, is that the root system, when they start wiggling, the root system actually has to dissolve. That's why it takes so long. The root system is slowly, every week it's dissolving. When it finally dissolves, the teeth falls out on its own. So I was like, it's the same thing like breastfeeding. We force wean these children. But then I proved it with Liam, and I talked to other parents who self-weaned, that the child can wean themselves off in a way that is painless for them. It's not emotionally traumatic for them. It's not emotionally traumatic for you, the mom, as well. For a lot of parents,
I have a new game.
Okay, Liam, let's go see it. Because a lot of parents fall into depression when it comes to time to wean their children. They fall into depression. They have anxiety about it because they're doing it in an unnatural way. They're forcing the wean because they have to go into corporate structure. They have to go maintain a job, so they have to do it. So what I started learning is that, no, these things are natural. There's natural ways that we are evolved to do these things. You can't tell me our entire existence, however long it is, we just been forcing things. No. These things have been happening naturally. So the same thing with the teeth. Once I learned that, we left his teeth alone. We stopped bugging him to wiggle his tooth. And sure enough, he was playing outside and he runs over, his friends run him over and they're like, oh, his tooth fell out. His tooth fell out all by itself. It just fell out. Once that root system dissolved, the tooth fell out. And same thing with anything else I'm realizing with children, you don't have to force anything. teaching them to read. You don't have to
Get
force.
out.
Eventually, if you have books, if you read, that's why I record videos where they read. I sit down with them. I have books. You see, I have books here. There's books in the basement. There's books upstairs in the bedrooms. There is nowhere these kids can go where they don't have access to books. Right, and I make it a point to read to them as much as I can. Your child will learn to read. They will learn to read as long as the environment is conducive. You don't gotta, spank anybody. You don't gotta chase them down. You don't have to tie them down to the chair and be like, you must read now. He's not interested in reading at all. He has no interest in reading. But look at him. He's 2 years old and he loves reading. They're just different. So we just read when he feels like reading. He's like, Mommy, can we read this book? I'm like, okay.
Well, I am interested in craft.
He loves crafting. So what I do is, if he ever asks me to read a book, or if I'm reading a book and he's like, oh, can you please? Because there's some books that he really likes. He's like, can you read this book for me? I haven't read it in a while. What I'll do is I'll say, okay, I'll read one page, then you read one page. Or I'll read one line, you read the other line. Just to kind of encourage him, right? And if I see he's getting uninterested or he's just getting bored of it, then we stop. Because I don't want him to have a negative experience. Because forcing him, I started realizing, is what's going to actually, make it worse. That's going to make him hate reading. Even as an adult, he's going to remember when I was a child, I used to be forced to read. I hate reading. He will never take up reading even as an adult. But if you make it casual, you make it relaxed, they will learn to read. So we need to just relax as parents.
Mommy, the craft.
I'm telling you.
Come
These
see
children,
the craft.
they're built to learn. Their brains are sponges. They are built to learn.
Come see
Why are you so cute?
the craft.
Why are you being so cute to me?
Come see the craft.
Stop it!
Come see the craft.
Stop it!
Come see the craft.
Stop it!
Come see the craft.
Why are you being so cute to me?
Come see the craft.
Why are you being so cute? Oh, the other one's coming. Okay. Hold on.
Come see the craft.
Okay, hold on. The other one's coming. He wants hugs too.
Come see the
Okay, come here. Liam, don't scream in the house, please. Don't scream in the house. Why are you being so cute to me? Why are you being so cute to me? And the last thing is this whole, oh, you're raising boys, it must be tough. Don't show them affection. You got to push them hard. You got to make them strong and tough. Another myth. Boys need affection. They are such affectionate creatures. I'm telling you, if you put a boy and a girl next to each other and you watch them grow, you realize boys naturally are very affectionate beings. That's who they are by nature. They're trained into becoming this hardened, emotionally distant person, which is a traumatic thing. That's trauma. It's not natural. That is called trauma. That's why they become when they become like that, it's followed with a lot of dysfunctional behavior. Like not being able to sustain a healthy relationship with other people, especially romantic relationships. So how can that be who men are? That makes no sense. How can we keep insisting that boys have to be? And I remember when Liam was little, and I think my husband at the time, he felt this need that, he was like, you're babying me. And he was like a baby. He was like friggin' maybe between 8 months and like 16 months. He's like, you're babying him. I'm like, well, yeah, he's a baby. Right? I had to keep reminding him that this thing that you think he's a boy, he has to be tough, he shouldn't cry. How can you expect a baby not to cry? That's your own ego telling you that your son must be tough. You're scared of how harsh the world is and how harsh the world can be. And then you're projecting that fear onto your son, thinking, okay, I have to start training my son from now to deal with the harshness of the world. But that's not going to prepare him. That's actually going to cripple him. If he is emotionally free to just be who he is and to cry and to express his babiness that he is, it's going to make him stronger so that when the harshness of the world comes, he knows he's safe. He knows he's got a safe home, safe parents. people that he can rely on and fall back on.
Mommy!
He doesn't have to carry the weight of the whole world by himself. Yes, my booba.
Come see the craft!
Okay, let's see the craft. Oh, you guys are so cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, I treat my children like human children. I don't treat them like, oh, boys, so I have to treat them differently. No, they're children. I treat them like children. If it's a baby, I treat him like a baby, right? If he's a toddler, I treat him like a toddler. I don't treat him specifically like, specific differential treatment because he's a boy. So
this
I
is
have to tell him, boys don't cry, boys don't this. Like, no. That's not what we're doing here.
So
It
this
creates,
is the craft.
you look at the world we live in. Most of the men in this world are threats to the people around them, right? Most of the violence that we see, like how women, there's a stat, I forget the actual stat. It's alarming actually how many women like perish, like die at the hands of their spouses or the men close to them. These are the kind of men we're raising when we're like harshness, withdraw affection, make them tough, make them rough, make them emotionally distant, emotionally unavailable. That's the kind of men we create, the monsters we see in this world right now.
Mommy, do
Yes.
you want to see the craft?
Yes, can I see the graph, please?
So this is the craft.
Oh my goodness. Is that a house?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. And who's this guy?
Pac-Man.
What? And who's this guy?
A meep.
A meep? What? Yeah, so their home has to be their safe place. It has to be, that's why it's called nesting.
And
When you have
then
little
this
kids,
house is this guy.
it's called nesting because
And in
it
this
has to be a nest. It has to be somewhere safe until they're ready to fly.
and
And this age, they're not ready to
Mommy,
fly.
Mommy.
Yes.
And what's in this house is this guy.
Is this guy? What's this guy?
Sewers Blocky.
Sewers Blocky? What? Okay, I've been eating watermelon, but what do you guys want to eat now?
And when you go in this house, this house is all drippy with black.
It's all drippy with black. My goodness, that's some good art. Those are some good drawings. You did a really good job.
With eyeballs. With eyeballs getting pulled on spikes.
I need to figure out supper. I need to figure out what I'm cooking next, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Look at those eyeballs.
Hello. Yeah,
God, there's eyeballs.
was 3 years and 2 months.
Ah, there's eyeballs. Ah, that's so scary. Oh God.
He just started drinking the milk less and less and less, and then one day he was like, "It's okay, I don't need it anymore."
But oh no, here comes Sewers Blocky, and he's gonna get them.
I'm gonna do the same with this one. I'm gonna let him wean by himself.
Get out!
because we're not in a rush. We're not in a rush. We're not in a rush. This is a unique stage. We're never gonna get this again, so why push them? Why rush?
Sewer Blocky
Once this is
says,
done, that's it.
don't come in
Like,
again.
imagine once this stage is done, it's over.
Sewer Blocky says,
They're gonna be
Don't
independent.
come in
They're-
again.
One day they're gonna be grown men. They're gonna be grown men one day. Okay, I will never hold them like this again. I will never get to spend time with them looking at their, checking out their drawings and their crafts, and that's very nice of you. Very nice. It'll never happen again. Right? Even breastfeeding. Why are we rushing to wean children off of the breast milk? Only to, and everyone I know that weans them early ends up putting them on cow milk or in formula. So you're just replacing one milk for the other when your body's producing the perfect formula for what your child needs. right? Instead, give them a formula that's designed for a baby cow. That makes more sense. That's definitely healthier. Okay, it's designed to grow a baby cow into a giant mammal. And then we talk about childhood obesity. We're complaining about how children are obese. So many children are obese these days. Wait, their milk, the formula. Leon, keep it down, please. We forget your milk. Your body is producing what your infant, specifically what your infant needs. The species of your infant, exactly what they need to grow into what they need to be. If they're growing into a grown man, that's the kind of milk it's producing. It's not producing milk to grow them into a giant cow. But then there's a lot of giant human cows walking around there that are obese. And it started from childhood because they're getting. Leo, please keep it down. They're getting milk from the wrong species. It's not designed for their bodies, and they get obese. And they have all kinds of health issues for the rest of their lives, right?
Ow! 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 Ow!
It's a shame. I don't know.
Oh!
It's just a shame. I know a lot of parents are doing their best because they have
Oh
they have to work. They don't have the option
no!
to stay home.
Pac-Man got turned into a crumble.
Oh yeah. Okay, Huey, can I have my nipples back? Because I don't have my that's the thing. I can't do anything else while I'm breastfeeding you. And I think that's an inconvenience a lot of parents don't want. Like now I have to sit with him to breastfeed him. I can't be like breastfeeding him and doing dishes or taking a shower and getting ready to go to do the next thing. I have to sit down and breastfeed him.
And little meat
A lot of parents
into
just
a
can't take that
crumble.
time. But it's a magical time. It's a bonding time. It's very crucial for their development. I fixed your hair, now you're gonna mess it up. That's what he always does. He goes and messes it up.
You're gonna mess it up, you little stinker. I'm gonna mess mine up.
Oh, don't mess yours up. Liam, don't forget, I need to finish braiding the rest of your hair.
Mess up. Mess up. Mess up. Mess up.
There's a study that followed children from infancy into adulthood. And it showed like
Just let me
the two
in.
groups were children that
Let me in.
have a lot of contact and affection from their parents and a lot of like
Hello.
closeness and time with their parents versus ones that
Ding
are
dong.
like this are always with their parents. The parent is always
hello.
contacting them,
Hello.
like touching them, showing them affection. And the kids that were obviously we know the results, right? The kids that were shown affection were much healthier in life. As adults, they became much healthier adults, able to sustain better relationship dynamics, able to emotionally regulate a lot better than the kids that were, deprived of it or given less of it. I'm just having some Brazil nuts. All right. I'm gonna make some food. What are we gonna eat tonight, Liam? What do you think? Let me see what I got. Oh yeah, I do have corn. So that's a vegetable. You want corn? Corn. Yeah. So that's one vegetable. Let me put this watermelon in here. Oh my gosh. I'm running out of room. Blessed when you're running out of room to put food in your fridge.
Look at yellow. It looks like yellow.
I can warm up some corn for them. So I know they're very picky about vegetables, these kids. Hey, what are you doing to my fridge? You little stinker. What are you doing?
I got to do it too.
Liam, if he's doing something naughty that could break something, you doing it too is not helping. don't do that, it can break.
No. 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 No.
Liam, if you're hungry, make some cereal or something. Look, we got lots of milk and chocolate. Do you want cereal? Liam, you want cereal? Liam, do you want cereal?
Yeah.
Okay, so make it. There's some milk
Boy,
here for you.
boy, boy, boy. Boy, 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 boy.
Okay, no milk.
No. No.
Okay, so here. Because I don't want you to be eating this later in the day. To eat cereal because we have a lot of milk. A lot of oat milk. Liam, remember what I told you? If he starts crying, that means he's done. Remember? I don't think you guys are hungry at all. You guys are not hungry. Okay. I don't think you guys. You're hungry? Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, but you're just, look what you're doing. That doesn't seem like a hungry person. I'm gonna put